Have you heard of the homeless caper in Los Angeles when some entrepreneurs went to around the city mission, the midnight mission, and grabbed some guys to go and stand in line to get the IP phones? Now, the folk that the midnight mission are calling this foul and saying that these guys are abusing them. Look, man, down LA there, everybody's abusing everybody. You know, and some of these folks like to be abused. Now, look at the midnight mission, for example. They having guys join that program and they bouncing the social security stuff. They getting money from the government, and they know that these guys are going to be helped, and they're dropping in and coming back and forth and so forth. I find that more abusive, because here they're fooling somebody that they could help them to beat whatever thing they're on, and they're not spiritual enough. They're just a bunch of jokers, and the folks get into a worse position. Now this guy is offering some people to go and stand in line and pay them whatever. That's fair. You have a variety of people come around there getting you to do things. I mean, if the guy was saying that, go out and stand in line and I'll give you a couple rocks, cocaine, crack cocaine, or some alcohol, or, I mean, mind you, that they're probably going to take the money and just go and do that. But I find that was very noble of the guy. And I mean, of course, the store decided to clamp down on it, but they shouldn't have. I mean, that's business. I mean, these guys probably could have imported these phones from Japan or China or wherever, they would have done that, but it's exclusive to the Apple folks, and so they have to get it there. And so you have people coming around, they want you to hand out flyers for pizza, and mind you, the guy might have given them, say, $1,000 to hand out so many flyers, and he's going to get 4 guys and give them 600, or maybe 100, as a matter of fact. So that's the other thing happening, but I find this is a no issue here, and an issue, and as I said, Midnight Mission is one of the biggest hypocrites in LA. I mean, they're playing that they care about folks by offering you food and all that, but they don't treat you properly. And I live down Skid Row out there in my van, and I know how they operate. For example, we use a bucket to, defecate and so forth, and we go to throw it into the restroom, and I'm just rinsing the thing out. Guys in the program beat me down. I call the cops, and they try to tell the cops that nothing went on. Okay, the guys choked me in the ground and everything like that. And I mean, I was just trying to be, decent, and to be environmentally sensitive. Instead of throwing it in the bush or whatever, or in the street, I was going to use the toilet, and I asked people to use the toilet. A guy who was the maintenance guy there. So, and then when they think that you're going to sue them now, they're trying to get an attorney to block it. If they're that care about the poor, the guy who abused me and knocked me down, I should be able to sue them and get paid without no big fight. Or they should settle and say, you know what, you might go to court, we have to pay the attorney all this money, we give you 50,000 or whatever. No, they aren't doing that. So Midnight Mission is one biggest hypocrites in LA, and I mean, the police gonna arrest the guys because the guys